A lovely day for Rina and Taiga. Rina was a beautiful young girl who had been so excited for today. She had even dressed up the night before, wearing a lovely gown that made her look like a princess. But somehow, she overslept. Suddenly, she woke up with a shock. "Oh no, I'm late!" she cried, jumping out of bed. Without wasting a second, Rina grabbed her purse and rushed out the door. Her hair was still slightly messy, but her dress sparkled in the sunlight. She quickly made her way to her best friend Taiga's house. When she arrived, Taiga was already waiting in front of a pink car. "You're finally here," he said with a teasing smile. "Sorry, I overslept," Rina replied, slightly embarrassed but smiling. Without further delay, they got into the pink car and drove off happily together. Their destination? A colorful amusement park filled with rides, music, and laughter. When they got there, Taiga pointed to the duck-shaped paddle boats. "Let's ride that one," he said excitedly. But before he could even hold her hand, Rina had already wandered off to buy a strawberry ice cream. Taiga laughed and waited patiently. After Rina finished her ice cream, he led her to the paddle boats. They climbed in and began paddling slowly across the small lake. The sun shone gently above them, the water sparkled, and the air was full of joy. "This is the perfect day," Rina said softly. "With you, it always is," Taiga replied. And so, they spent the rest of the day smiling, talking, and enjoying the simple magic of being together. Come on, friends, let's watch the full video. It looks really exciting, friends.